Hey y'all, Captain JJ. Hey y'all, I'm Captain JJB84. I don't even know. Hey y'all, Cap. I don't even know what I'm saying. I got my glasses on. Take those off. Eating God's gift to the people, frosting because you never know when that comes in handy. Anyways, Legend of Korra, Civil Wars, Part One. Oh, Legend of Korra, Book Two, Spirits, Episode 3, Civil Wars, Part 1. Nailed it. Anyways, I thought this was a good episode. This is a great first parter. This is going to be a two-part episode. I'm very late with this, of course. I just been set back, but I thought this was a great episode. The bit I actually found the most interesting was the bits with Tenzin, Kaya, and Bumi. Because I like the relationship they're sort of building with them. And this also says a bit about Aang as well. You learn that Aang wasn't exactly the best father either. He, clearly showed favoritism towards Tenzin because, well, Tenzin's an airbender. And the second airbender after, the massive air nomad genocide. That would make sense why, Aang showed a bit of favoritism towards him. I'm not really going to go down the rundown of the plot. I'm just saying what I like the most. I also you learn a bit more about each character. Boomy, he's a non-bender, and a higher-ranking general. Of course, he's retired now. He likes to think he's so powerful, he's so incredible, but he's not. He's a non-bender. He likes to think he's as powerful as a bender, but in reality, he isn't, and that's shown here when he hurts himself trying to do something that's like a shortcut or whatever. And then we get Kaya. This is the most unique thing, I think. You learn that Kaya apparently didn't really know who she was. She never knew what she wanted to do in life, and she went around going around the world trying to figure out who she was. And eventually went back to the South Pole when Aang died. When Aang died to be with Katara, so we're already starting off building some unique arcs, I think, for characters. And it's neat why they're arguing about this. They're after Iki, one of Tenzin's kids who sort of run off somewhere. Not Jinora, who, did something that weird in the last episode. Iki, Tenzin's other daughter. The bits with Korra, I think, are well done. I like how they're sort of showcasing. That's what I like about Korra. It's like the Avatar in sort of the modern world. And literally, the South Pole and the North Pole are on the South Pole and the North Pole are on the brink of war, and she can't exactly pick a side. She picks a side. It's going to be all out war. She's the Avatar. She has to be neutral on this. I think, yeah. I guess especially because she is from the South Pole. So, what else do I have to say? Nothing else. I thought it was a good episode. The ending is a bit cliffhanger. It's just oh, they get arrested, and there's some great bits. I'm not gonna lie. I think Bolin is actually kind of really annoying. Yes, I do get a good laugh from him every now and again, but sometimes I just think oh my god, come on, get on with it, mate. But yeah. And I do like the relationship between him and Eska, or whatever. They speak utterly monotone. Listen to the dialogue carefully. They speak utter monotone, and they're like this all day. Frosting, how delicious. I guess perfect for Bolin in a way. There was a bit I really liked when I like how they're also building the Mako and Korra relationship. He's like, hey, how about we go to dinner? They were really happy, and then they got bogged down. I thought that was funny. I'm curious about Civil Wars Part 2, what's going to be about. It'll be out tomorrow, so you can hear my thoughts then. So, until then, I'm going to enjoy this nice frosting here, because I'm a fat fuck. So, until then, I shall see you later. This is going to get a... also got a 9. Because the bits with Tenzin I thought were great. I like the bits with Tenzin and his family a little more than the thing with Korra. Because, like, to some extent, the bits with Tenzin, nothing's sort of really at stake, but it's like, it's just building characters, which is equally as great as sort of, having an overlooking plot. I mean, well, yeah, the plot is they're looking for Iki, but, it's still building the characters, even probably after they find Iki. Some great bits with, what else? I think Milo says, "You have a baby in there, Uncle Boomy?" He's just kind of fat. Yeah, don't have anything else to say, so I'll see you later. Enjoy this nice spoonful of frosting. Frosting. Alright, see you later.